Happy Tuesday, everybody. What's going on? Thanks again for checking out my blog. I'm really excited to be blogging again. I just like it. It's fun. But today I have a very interesting topic. It's something that's kind of really important to me, especially over these last, I want to say, 4 or 5 years. No, not 4 or 5 years. Good gracious. After these last 7 years, that seems like it's way too big of a number. After high school, I've been privileged to have a number of different experiences, from, actually starting a television show to playing basketball in Europe, I've worked, a lot of different great jobs, and most of the jobs I've had, I've loved. But the thing that I want to talk about today is young black men in this phrase, I don't read. I hate it. It's terrible. Too many times, I've been in conversations with young black men and, who are my age, my friends, my colleagues, my peers. And you start talking to them and it's like, yeah, you should check this book out. Oh, man, I don't read. Shoot, ain't nobody reading. Reading? Nah, I don't do all of that, man. And then in my mind, I'm just saying, like, really? You don't read? Like, why not? Like, it just really makes me angry. Hold on, pause for 1 second. What's good, bro? So, yeah. So, reading is, it's crucial. It's one of those things that, if you're wondering, why am I not able to move ahead in things? Why am I not able to, change certain situations? In most cases, it's because you don't know enough. And if you refuse to pick up a book to get some knowledge in, maybe there's reasons why people don't read. I don't know. Maybe they struggle with it. Maybe, it takes too long or something. I don't know. But even now, we have audiobooks. Most every popular book that you want to get or could get, you can get an audio version that you can download right to your MP3 player, iPod, cell phone, whatever. So there's really no excuse anymore. But today, I really wanted to give this message out to all of my, and it's not just African American or black, young males, but that's who I hear say it the most, and so me being one, I'm going to address this, we need to start reading books. You need to start with the newspaper, something other than the sports section, other than the funnies, find out what's going on in the world around you. But it's very important. There is so much information to be found in books, to be found in different, magazines, periodicals. Don't miss out on it because, you're too cool to read. Like, come on, we're not in high school anymore. We're grown men. Especially if you were with me in high school around my age, you got to be around 24, 25, 26, 27. It's time to let those old things go, especially if you have children. You need to show them an example of how to get information. I remember one of the things my father taught me is that 2 things. It was you are your own commodity, meaning that the skills and whatever you attain knowledge-wise, that's what you use to create your income. You use everything that is you, your ideas, your knowledge, that can be used to get you ahead in life. And the second thing he taught me was get knowledge. Read, find out. If you have questions, ask questions. If you're asking questions or you don't know who to ask, go to the library. Ask a librarian, where can I get a book about, XYZ topic, But I'm reaching out to all anybody out there, really. But in particular with this video, to the African American young men. Please start reading books. If you have children, start reading to them. Teach them the importance of reading because it's absolutely huge. But that's my blog post for today. I know it's kind of more of a rant, but you got to do that sometimes. In the meantime, love hard, live hard, dream big. It's your boy D Sneed, and I'm out. Later.